Hey guys, how you doing? Got something real quick I want to show you. Been working on the Microtech, and it's still far from finished, but I need to ask for help. See, I polished up the blade. Let me show you actually nice in detail. The blade has really nice mirror polish. It just smudged up, but it is actually almost perfect mirror polish. Still gonna work on it a little bit, but it's pretty much perfect. I stripped the handle, as you see, left the grooves. I actually kind of like how they peek through here and then, that black color. But who knows, maybe what I'll end up doing is actually send it to Jeff to Tough Times to sandblast it. But it is actually pretty cool combination. But here's where it gets tricky. Don't ever take it apart and leaving the little springs. There are little two little pieces of metal on two sides. I think one is up here, one is down here, and they have these tiny little springs in there. And I didn't take it apart. I figured it's holding there because it has like a cutouts for the springs, so I left it in there. And as I was sanding this, of course, I lost one spring, and there's not a chance I'm gonna find it. So if somebody knows where could I get one of those springs, if the Microtech, I have to check out with Microtech, if I can order one extra spring somewhere, that would be awesome. Because this way, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You see, it depends how lucky it gets. If it gets stuck on that little latch on the end, that's what keeps the, what locks the blade and tension the spring, so you can fire it up. So I can either have it working this way, or if I swap and put the spring to the other one, it actually doesn't work at all. I don't know, for a while it was actually getting lucky, it was jumping in and getting stuck. Nah, that was probably just random. But very happy with the blade. The blade is really pretty now. The finish is, it's really nicely polished and of course very sharp. You see it there, really nice mirror polish. It came out sweet, even the top, and you have just that hint of the black on the inside cutout, which is pretty cool. So I kind of like that little hint of black, inside here, the grooves, just a tiny bit. I sanded down the pocket clip too a little bit, but I think I will end up sending it to Jeff to sandblast it. I think that's gonna be a little nicer, and it's a fun toy. I just feel bad that I messed it up the first, pretty much the first day, the second day I got it, because I love playing with this. This is such a cool little thing. It's like the most useless knife, I think. Actually, you know what, for the most cutting task, for cutting open packages and stuff, it's nice because you just press the button and it flies open. You don't have to, mess around with opening or whatever else going from side. So that's nice. But it's just like the coolest leather opener, if I would say like that. And it's just fun to flick it open, not even flick it, to pop it open, close it, open, close. It's just fun knife. I have tons of oil in it, and I really hope that I can get that spring somewhere. If somebody has experience with it, let me know, because I really doubt that I can just call Microtech and say, you know what, I was messing around with the knife and I kind of lost the screw. I mean the spring. Also the screws, very tricky. One trick, I'll tell you. Put the two regular screws together. Let me focus it for you. Two regular screws. Put the tips together. Hit the two holes and twist it, and you can actually loosen it up and tighten it up that way with just the two out of the three. And I actually, if you look close, I actually didn't really mess them up. If you do it careful, you don't really mess up the screws. So that's pretty sweet. That means that they are pretty good quality, those screws, pretty hard. So let me know if somebody can help out with the spring. Ooh. And it'll be pretty sweet if somebody knows where to get one. Thanks guys, take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.